Hello there guys, Shadow here, and today we are reacting to the 3.8 live stream. Now this time we are on time this time. Well, now they're gonna show us the constants animations and we're gonna go back to penacony. Let's see what they have kept us for penacony this time. They said we were gonna explore on what happened in the background with other characters. So, hope to see everyone back from penacony. It starts now. Do we get the information for 4.0 by IPC? Not Aglaya this time, because we're back to penacony.
Can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony, the land of the dreams. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete. A part of it has already been stolen.
Which one?
We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place where I can feel safe
no area in
sharing
penacony?
secrets that should stay between us. The flame flickers ever stronger. This time, we are going to dig deeper. Let us now go back to where it all began. Think of that girl who can neither enter dreams nor wish to wake.
Why are we her?
Why did she slumber with you?
Huh?
It was a wish for the cosmos
that's
that
good.
set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars
yeah, we heard
themselves
that
will
just
defy
now, right?
destiny of finality.
Order. Penacony and obviously elation.
Can I take your arm and awaken your memories?
Even after paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
Why?
If embracing
Why
fate
like that? Why that?
is also a form
See?
of resistance, then this time, I shall embrace death!
Oh wait, is that Elio? Now, in the end, did she take a Stellaron? That is the question I had. We did see something like orb. Was it a Stellaron? This trailer did show too many things. We'll go back to it again. And which one of those parts had her ultimate animation? I don't think they show ultimate animations in the trailer. We'll just find it out. I hope they talk about 4.0. I hope. Well, isn't that propagation stuff?
And whether or not your
And why is
world
propagation
has a
in
day-night
penacony?
cycle. Good
I thought it
morning,
was
good
for
afternoon,
harmony and
good
order
evening.
stuff.
Welcome to the version 3.8 Memories Are the Prelude to Dreams special program. I'm your favorite streamer, Albert.
Long
Yes.
time no see, friends. I'm Robin. A pleasure to meet you all again. I'm Firefly.
I'm Constance. You may also call me the Dahlia.
Welcome, guests. Being together with you really reminds me of the time I spent producing this show in Penacony.
Yes.
And in this version, we too shall once again return to Penacony, the land of the dreams. The bustling avenue of sweet dreams, Glocky and his friends, the Chocolate Festival. Oh, it all seems like it was just yesterday.
But I can already feel
But
that there's something
this is going to be one
completely
of those
different in
orange
today's
quests,
show.
right? It's not going to be
Unlike
the
before,
Trailblazer quest.
Eerie,
It is going to be the continuance
full
ones.
of mystery.
You're right. We've just seen a ton of images in that
Finality
version trailer
mission.
that didn't fit our memories.
Totally.
It's not
For
even orange,
example,
it's purple.
there seems to be a lot more to Miss Firefly's trip to Penacony than what we already know.
The
I think
Dream
it has to be
Master,
orange because
who
it
hid
talks
behind
about
the
only
scenes and
after
only ever
Penacony's
showed
story.
himself using a raven, also seems to have some profoundly dark secrets.
There's something else I'm very interested in. That Black Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer? What's that about?
Weird. I don't remember seeing any of this in Penacony. Was it so long ago that I'm starting to forget what happened?
Well, she was,
Maybe
getting
your memories
infected
are
with
indeed
swarm.
having problems. In truth, the Trailblazers' memories were incomplete despite being the heart of this storm. Some of their memories' most important parts have already been stolen.
What?
And what are they?
Don't worry. I'm here to help the Trailblazer
So
regain
is this how
these
we are gonna
memories.
go back
Awesome.
to Penacony?
With the Dahlia
For
here,
search for our
everything
memories?
will be all right. Oh?
Alright, I thought we
you
were just
two
going to be
know
talking
each
about
other?
the
Yeah.
only other
The Dahlia
characters
is
other
super
than
reliable.
Trailblazer.
We wouldn't have been able to complete some missions without her.
Under the guidance of my abilities, the Trailblazer will piece together a more complete timeline for the Penacony story through recalling their memories.
Now that I
But what
think about
happened to
it,
Black
there
Swan
were
talking
indeed
with
some
her?
loose threads that were never tied up in Penacony's story.
The Black Swan talking to
And
her?
I
That's
gather
the only
guests-
thing?
Come, let us unravel this web thread by thread. Firstly, the story started with
The Astral Express receiving an invitation to join Penacony's Charmony Festival.
afterward. The crew's mission was
To find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of
Oh
Penacony.
yeah, this is not the
Then answer the
place where we
question
go
of
for fuel, right?
why does life slumber?
We went for fuel and
after some fun
Amphorius.
time.
Did we get
The
it?
vibe of the story took a
No
nose
clue.
job because of
The deaths of Firefly and Robin.
indeed. But think back. Did we miss anything?
Oh yeah,
For example,
these two were the only one who died.
killed Robin?
Back then,
The
Sunday
memories
had
on.
believed that Gallagher was the culprit,
Yes.
since Gallagher was the one who instructed Sleepy to cause multiple disappearances
yeah,
in the sweet dream.
that's the memory
But I
zone's
must
name.
also remind everyone that Gallagher never admitted responsibility.
Could
I
it
mean,
have been
he's
someone
obviously
else?
the follower of
But
Enigmata.
it was actually thanks to such misfortune that I managed to reach Dreamflex Reef and uncover deeper truths. So the goal of that hidden operator is truly elusive.
That's definitely suspicious. Let's move along with the story for now. As we continue to investigate Penacony, we learn the truth. The ones behind all the chaos weren't the family at all, but the surviving members of the Order.
That's right.
Other than
My
Sunday,
brother
there
and
were
Mr.
people who
Gopherwood.
followed order.
That is, the Dream Master
Oh yeah, go for
tried to
just
drag
gay-
Penacony into
just
Enna's dream to
offed
manifest
himself.
an eternal paradise.
To think that the bright visions of a 7-day holiday
But how
crumbled to
did we
dust!
get a swan thing
Oh,
in
it breaks
Penacony?
my heart.
As for the
Because
Dream Master
it
of
was mainly
Penacony,
for
I heard that his
harmony
body was
and
destroyed in
order.
an accident, and he could only continue his existence in the sweet dream.
It's been so long since he put himself in the limelight like this. It's quite unusual. What kind of secrets will this end up exposing?
It seems that Enna's dream wasn't as simple as it seemed, and the Dream Master's machinations in the dreamscape were more deliberate than we thought.
Either way, everyone still worked together to shatter the plots of the Order worshippers. And in the end, we got our happy ending. Right?
Well, at least for a certain person, the ending was a little different.
You mean...
who?
I've been meaning to ask for a while. Miss Firefly was all curled up in a medical cabin in the Myriad Celestia
Yes.
video released earlier. It feels like her
Yes.
entropy loss syndrome was getting worse.
Yeah,
Yes.
and Silverwolf even said the rest is up to her now. It's not looking good. What
What do you
exactly
mean?
are we missing here?
Oh yeah,
Let's
the
take a
second
step
death.
back.
Is it that?
Firefly once told
Third
us
one
that
we
Elio's
saw.
script said she would face 3 deaths
Yes.
in Penacony.
The second one we
Later
never
on,
saw.
Firefly walked toward her own battlefield after sending the Trailblazer off to the final stage, only
Yes.
to reappear before us on the Radiant Feldspar without a scratch. But We know nothing about what happened between these two events.
Second death.
If everything
Yes.
is as we remembered,
Second
then why
one.
is Miss Firefly having such a crisis after leaving Penacony?
Also, what exactly did the 3 deaths in the prophecy mean?
The Trailblazer
We
really
saw
doesn't have
2
to
of
know
them.
about all this.
The meaning of truth is never about knowing the truth itself. It's about what people gain in their pursuit of the truth and how they'll face the truth. Isn't that right? In version 3.8, I'll be joining the Trailblazer to experience the story through Firefly's eyes. How she initially entered the dreamscape, how she met us
It
during the
is
story,
focusing
and what
on
battlefield she
everyone
must
else other
face.
than Trailblazer.
All these questions will be answered one by one.
That's right. Firefly's exploration of the dreamscape was also far deeper than what we remembered. As we follow her footsteps, the family seat
new
of power,
area.
the dream of gnawing oak, will also surface from memories. It was once part of the Dewlight Pavilion, but has long since been abandoned and sunk into the unknown depths of the primordial memory zone. The oak trees growing wild, and the derelict
Is this
buildings
one area or
combined
2
to paint
area?
a rather oppressive scene.
Even I have never seen this place. Did Mr. Gopherwood bury his secrets here?
It does look very different
is
from the
very
solemn
much
and
infected with
dignified Dewlight
swarm.
Pavilion we know.
Red
Mhm.
color.
Venturing deeper will show us a giant cocoon floating before the stately stained glass windows.
A cocoon? Could this
The
place
swarm thing.
have something to do with the propagation?
It's definitely
Yes.
possible.
It is also in the
We
shape
know
of
that
the
Firefly
propagation
used to
die.
belong to the Glamoth Iron Cavalry before joining the Stellar
And they were
Hunters.
fighting
They were
propagation.
weapons produced by the Republic of Glamoth to fight against the propagation swarm. Soldiers with
Yes.
similar faces woke up in their incubators, and their short lives would be entirely spent fighting the swarm.
What a tragic destiny.
Firefly will face her past in this dreamscape. She will encounter
not
an
again.
old friend, the other Glamoth Iron Cavalry knight in the trailer.
Oh, is
Harbinger
it
of
going to be the
death,
one?
Swarm Nightmare.
Is it
That's
going to be the
odd.
one whose
The Glamoth
mask
cavalry
they threw?
disappeared with the swarm's end, never to be
No, is it
heard
going to
from
be the
again.
person who was
Where
stabbed
did
by
this
the
warrior
swarm
come from?
through his
And
mask?
why did they appear
became
in
a
Penacony,
self-destructor?
a place far from the front lines?
And from the looks of it, this fighter doesn't seem to be a friend.
And without further ado, allow Albert to provide you with more intel about them. As a fellow Glamoth Iron Cavalry
Oh,
knight,
that is
Harbinger
good.
of Death, Swarm Nightmare fights in the same way as Sam.
That
They ignite the
enemy is
battlefield
good.
and sweep up enemies in a firestorm.
The Iron Cavalry's
Same
gear
attacks.
is indeed very interchangeable,
attacks.
including the weapons mounted onto our armor.
No.
It's different
It's
here.
kind of same.
Is that after using the ability Gene Duplication, this Iron Cavalry can summon Juvenile Sting.
The swarm?
Juvenile Sting has many functions. It coordinates with the Iron Cavalry Knight in launching follow-up attacks, and also charges.
I mean, they're kind of
Once the Iron
imaginary.
Cavalry Knight finishes charging, it'll immediately take action and use the powerful ability
Aren't
Primordial
these the
Tide
same
Swarm of Death.
animations?
Sounds like we need to prioritize
Kind of
eliminating juvenile
upgraded a
Sting to
bit.
come out on top against this foe.
That's true, but it's also easier said than done. After the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, it will apply the Rapid Evolution state to the Sting. Allied
Yes,
characters
we know.
cannot deal crit damage when attacking targets that are under the Rapid Evolution state.
Then what
So,
should we do?
break
It'll be
So we
much more
have to
difficult
use
to defeat
break.
Juvenile Sting in this
or
case.
DOT, any one of them.
Not to worry, we've got ways to fight back. Hmm? When the Iron
for
Cavalry
break
Knight summons Juvenile
and
Sting,
DOT.
we can select one character and their summons to immediately take action and enter the Nemesis state. Any characters
Huh?
and their summons in the Nemesis state can ignore the enemy's Rapid Evolution state.
Please save the state for me whenever possible.
In other words, we need to get the most out of the Nemesis state and quickly get rid of all juvenile stings.
That's right. When all summoned Juvenile Stings are eliminated, the Iron Cavalry Knight will dispel gene replication and take more damage. Take this chance to dish out some heavy damage.
That's
Thank you for this
super big
intel, Mr.
damage.
Albert. As for why the dream of gnawing oak looks so dilapidated and what my past comrade has to do with this dreamscape,
All that will be revealed as the Trailblazers' memories return.
What's
Sure.
more, it'll also reveal the meaning behind the Trailblazer's recovery of this
We get
memory.
the character animations
Perhaps
now.
it'll interfere with the path of finality's direction. Or perhaps it'll help you say a better farewell to a friend.
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't want to say farewell to anyone.
All right. Then we'll take a break, and we'll be back before you know it.
Well, can you just do those animations that you usually do when we are in the break? Some random stuff, like some of them had. Well, this swarm boss has the exact same animations as the Sam boss. And we saw Sam coming close to the swarm. So most probably, isn't that the fusion we got? Swarm Sam, and not different person from the Glamoth. And why is Elio here? The cat, and it is exactly the same one, black. Well, we'll have to just find out in the story quest, and that area is also good. It looks good.
Constance the Dahlia, Duke Inferno's child of greatest ambition. His most exceptional
Are the
child.
other ones also
A
alive?
conflagration that burnt the Everflame mansion to cinders made her miss out on Penacony's stage. Memories scattered like ash, while the truth slumbered in destruction. Now, come with us to unveil the Dahlia's mysteries.
Basic attack, skill, and that's not real, that's enhanced something or follow-up attack.
The Dahlia
it's
first
the
showed
flower
herself in the
that was shown in
ceremonious
the
declaration of war
story
made
for
by
the Duke
Everflame
Inferno thing
mansion
when they talked
against
about
all
Constance.
factions present in Penacony. Duke Inferno and his children made declarations that they will prepare this beautiful dream to welcome its new masters from Fetora. Then, as luck would have it, they ran into Acheron. Plans
Huh.
that Duke Inferno prepared were
Do you want to
abandoned
say
before they
anything? What
even
happened?
began.
Yet even so, I still made it to Penacony.
As
How?
Duke Inferno's daughter, Lady Constance's target was the Remembrance. Does that mean
Yes.
her powers are also related to that path?
No.
Indeed. I am currently a cremator with the ability to enkindle and fabricate memories.
Nihility
Do
character.
you remember how Albert just ran over here and declared that he'll be promoted with a pay raise, as well as being moved to a key project as the host?
You don't have to mention that, boss. Didn't you make that decision yourself?
Really? Who knows?
When did she become Owlbert's boss?
Duh. Wait, something's wrong.
I see. What a perfect demonstration of these abilities.
All I see is a
Then why
heartbreaking
nihility?
betrayal.
A little
If it's
optimism might be
remembrances.
wise. What if the information ends up being real?
I can't even tell what's real anymore. Anyway, we know that the Dahlia's power involves fabricating non-existent memories. And Acheron never showing up. The Dahlia's opponent in Penacony would have been Black Swan from the Garden Recollection, right?
But they become friends.
Black Swan. That name takes me back. We have a long history, you know.
Oh,
Yes.
were you two good friends?
It's hard to describe
For
our
a time
relationship
being.
with simple words like good or friends. Ours is a game of competitive cooperation. But if the chance arises, neither of us would hesitate to set a trap for the other. So, compared to good friends, we're more like...
Good frenemies.
Correct. Or maybe we're fair weather friends. We once worked together in the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, and
And are both privy to some
they
secrets
work
about the
together
other.
just now, right?
Garden of Recollection? Aren't you a member of the Annihilation Gang?
Oh?
Yes.
Didn't I say that I too was a memo keeper once upon a time? I betrayed the remembrance and the garden due to some differences in our ideals. Earlier still, I was also walking the path of destruction, only to betray it
And
as
Black
well.
Swan was talking with Constance
These
last time.
traces made
She
of golden blood
never
are the marks
recognized
the
her.
destruction left on me. Now I walk the universe as a cremator, as well as a child of Duke Inferno, who ruled the Everflame Mansion in the Annihilation Gang.
Aren't you switching between jobs a bit too quickly?
What a dangerous woman! She keeps switching between the destruction and the remembrance.
Then, does that mean she's betrayed the Everflame Mansion as well? Has she discarded the identity of Duke Inferno's child too?
Who knows? Perhaps the truth has long
mean, the
been
only way she
scattered to
can
the wind,
escape
along with
from
the
that
ashes of
mansion before
memory.
Acheron came,
But
right?
in Penacony, the truth and the memories that were lost hold special meaning not only for the Trailblazer, but for me as well.
Indeed. During the story of the version 3.8
Oh, I
finality
thought this
mission,
is Mary
the Dahlia
Ashton.
will help
Just
us regain the cremated memories and complete the entire Penaconian Trailblazing expedition. For those whose memories
Oh,
of the
this is
story
gonna
have
be
grown a bit hazy, this is the
separate.
perfect opportunity to revisit it and gain a deeper grasp of what really happened. Now, let's take a look at what powers are wielded by this otherworldly lady, someone who has graced so many different factions.
Good.
Super break.
I'm a fire character following the path of nihility. I allow my team to deal super break damage before they break the enemy.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Using my skill, I'll unleash a gloomy zone. While the zone lasts, toughness reduction dealt by allies can trigger super break damage even before the enemies are broken.
Oh,
Also,
when you get in
while
the
ally teammates are in
dimension.
the zone, their weakness break efficiency will increase.
Sounds like she'll be a great partner for teammates who are good at dealing super break damage.
That's right.
Yes.
At the start of a battle, I'll automatically invite a teammate to become dance partners together. After either of the two dance partners attacks an enemy target, they'll additionally deal one instance of super break damage based on the toughness
So total
reduction
of
dealt by this attack.
3 super
After
breaks.
the other dance partner launches an attack, I'll also follow
Follow.
their steps and unleash a follow-up attack to deal bounce damage to the enemies.
How many
And
follow-ups?
As the moonlight
As many
falls,
follow-ups as-
the Dahlia sweeps onto her stage.
A full
My ultimate
mono
applies every
pyro
dance
team?
partner's type weakness to all enemies and lowers their defense.
Oh, in other words, Lady Constance and her dance partner would both be able to reduce toughness
Why
and fight
basic
with
attack?
greater ease.
That's right.
Sam.
And the damage dealt by my ultimate will be distributed evenly among all enemies.
Here's another hint. The Dahlia's trace allows allies to increase their speed when they implant a weakness onto enemy units. And if a fire character triggers this effect, they even regenerate a certain amount of energy.
Lastly,
Oh,
I will
that's good.
create a special dimension when
Yes.
using my technique. Enemies in the dimension will
And
not
then
actively
it will-
initiate attacks
Yes.
against ally targets. After entering combat with
The
enemies in the
normal rules of a
dimension,
dimension
I'll
stuff.
immediately initiate the zone from my skill and deal super
What
break
if instead of
damage to
Linkcha we have
enemy
one way in
targets.
this team?
So
Super break,
dangerous,
super
yet
break,
so
super break.
captivating.
More.
This combat style is truly
Or
fascinating.
harmony
Yep,
Trailblazer.
that's the magical allure of Constance. And now, it's time for a special message. Let's take a listen. Dear
4.0?
Trailblazers, version 3.8 will last for a total of 8 weeks. As such,
8?
this version's content will have additional adjustments. Firstly, in the newly added version event, Trailblazers can obtain tokens by consuming Trailblaze power. Based on the number of tokens, Trailblazers can obtain stellar jades and self-modeling resin. Tokens can also be used to win bonus rewards. And that's not all. Version 3.8 will feature the double reward events Laner Fisher,
Oh,
Rumble
all
the Strange, and Garden of Plenty. At the end of
But why
3.8,
Apocalyptic
there will
Shadow
also
only?
be a new phase of Apocalyptic Shadow. Not to mention the
Oh, so
3.8
normal
version
rules.
banners are a little special. In version 3.8's first phase banner, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star
8
character,
weeks.
the Dahlia. The limited 5-star light cone, never forget her flame, will also have a boosted drop rate.
That's a long
Additionally,
time.
The limited 5-star character Firefly and the limited 5-star light cone, where about your dreams rest, will return. Now, in version 3.8 second phase banner,
Phase 2.
limited 5-star characters, Yug and Ling Sha will simultaneously return.
Oh, and Lingsha.
As with the limited 5-star light cones, Long Road leads home.
So,
And Sent
do
Alone
we get enough to get
stays
2
true.
of them?
And finally, due to the version extension,
Phase 3.
there will also be a 3rd phase banner. This banner will see the return of the limited 5-star characters,
Phase
Goliath
3.
Sunday, as well as limited 5-star light cones, Time Woven
Phase
into Gold,
3.
and a Grounded Estate. For more details, Trailblazers should keep their eyes peeled for further informational announcements. Up next,
Phase 3.
let's take a look at other events appearing in version
We could
3.8.
have just extended the second phase.
And now,
Phase 3 is not
maybe it
going to
was a
be
long time ago,
good.
or was it a short while ago?
It's not at all
The
related to
Chrysoso Wu
the break.
Championship is about to begin. As a special guest, the Trailblazer will lead the
And how are they
room
gonna
of
divide 8
Chimeras
weeks
as a
into 3?
Chimera trainer and form a powerful team that will charge toward the championship. The mission of the Chimeras in this Chrysoso Wu Championship is no
So we
longer
get
dealing with
one
daily tasks
extra
and alchemy,
apocalyptic shadow this time because of 8 weeks
opponents
take.
in battle. But please don't be alarmed, everyone. We know what we're doing. We guarantee that no
we
chimeras
know
will be
this
harmed
event.
in this competition.
We know this event.
It's worth noting that the participants in this championship are the Chrysos
Are the
heroes, and they'll help the chimeras in their own ways. The Trailblazer can invite the heroes as participating friends, and every Chrysos heir
proper
has their
rockets.
unique chimera companion. Through spending
Now
so much
that's
time
what
together,
I want.
the Chrysos heirs' chimeras had developed personalities much like their trainers.
For example, this master cat thief who snatches away enemy chimeras the moment battle begins. She's clearly inherited Cypher's tricks.
They're so cute. I wish I could keep one.
Oh, they're as cute as the origami birds. I'm gonna become a loyal fan of the chimeras too.
And more chimeras are waiting. After picking a trainer, you need to
rocket.
form a dedicated team for them. During combat, the Trailblazer can purchase various chimeras from the store.
Oh,
Having
that's
identical
hard.
ones grants them experience, allowing them to level up and become even stronger. There is also special equipment on sale that can be used to enhance your
The
chimera
kind of
friends.
currency war
Build
mixed
your
with.
ultimate team
this.
using each trainer's and chimera's unique abilities. Then set out to conquer the world.
Oh, splendid.
We
Apart
finally
from the
gets into
tournament
two
that
phases.
progresses with the story,
There's ultimate
the
form
event will
also.
also have a challenge mode where you can fight Chrysos heirs or your friends. The Trailblazer can actively initiate a challenge, or they can set up a defending lineup and wait for challengers to fall into the trap.
Together with the chimeras, I'll end all conflicts in this world.
Oh? Isn't this supposed to be a relaxing and laid back event?
If your blood's already boiling and you can't hold back any longer, you can always
I hope there
try
are
the
way
event
too many
Remnants
events.
of Twilight. Within the Garden of Life, a strange scroll has surfaced. Its pages are filled with the epic legends of heroes who once stood against formidable foes.
Formidable foes immortalized into epics. They never fail to make my heart race.
The event has 5 different combat stages with unique mechanics in each stage.
Some stages will turn characters into merpeople to fight against the enemy, while other stages only need you to bring healing characters to ensure victory.
Huh?
That's right. You'll
Only
probably have a
healing?
hard time passing the
Oh,
challenges if
and
you
the
stick to
highest
your
in-
usual approach.
Understood.
For example, in the
That's only
stage
healing.
Synergy Duo, our characters must split into 2 teams and engage in simultaneous battles against the bosses, Dark Duelist and White Guard. If one of 2 bosses is defeated, but the other is still standing, the defeated boss will be revived on their next action.
In other words, we need to try defeating the 2 bosses at the same time.
If the 4-person team is split into 2 and fight separately, then the lineup also needs to change accordingly. It might be better to allocate a damage dealer for both battlefields.
That's right.
So
The
dual
charm of this
damage
event
dealers?
lies in how to figure out a breakthrough under this brand new mechanic.
And after you pass easy mode, there's also hard and nightmare modes waiting for you.
Combat is fun.
Additionally, the Divergent universe will be updated in version
Oh, Divergent
3.8.
Universe is getting
featuring new
updated.
equations, curios, and weighted curios.
So Divergent Universe is gonna get an update. I forgot this thing after
The
playing Currency
synchronicity
Wars.
level cap will also increase to level 120 with an
I
exclusive
forgot Divergent
avatar
Universe
reward.
existed after
And a
Currency
brand
Wars.
new adventure mode, Balloon Bonanza, has also been added.
Oh? A new mini-game?
Exactly. The main objective is to attack and change the color of every balloon on the field. Once they're all the same color, they'll disappear. The more rounds of balloons you clear within the time limit, the greater the
You're
reward
gonna
you'll
use
earn.
basic attacks to clear all
Doesn't that
these?
mean some characters' techniques will be able to attack a
Yes.
whole lot of balloons at once?
As usual.
But that might also get rid of the right colors.
I can
That is
already
also
see
true.
how flustered some people might get.
And of course, let's not forget our
Yes.
old friend, the gift of Odyssey.
Always present and never giving you up. Check in for
Something
7
about
days to get
4.0?
10 Star Rail special
Something.
passes.
Nothing. Don't do
And
nothing.
with that, our
Something
special
is also-
program is fast coming to a close. In Penacony, where sweet dreams never
Penacony.
end, many riddles were revealed in the tide
Bored
of memory.
in Penacony.
patiently
It's over.
awaiting the arrival of the Trailblazer. Let us follow Constance and rediscover the truth of the past. See you in
Okay.
the next program. Albert,
No.
clocking off.
Thanks for
For
tuning in,
this one,
everyone.
right?
Bye-bye.
Is it really over? You're telling me there's nothing related to 4.0? Nothing? When is the 4.0 thing gonna be then? It really did end. Ah, well, no 4.0, no, nothing we got related to that. And we have 8 weeks of 3.8. Whew. And we have 3 phases. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys in the next one.